Jon Alba standing with the NCAA Tournament bound Quinnipiac Bobcats, Samantha Guastella and Jasmine Martin. This team, 31 wins, 3 losses, just took down Marist in the MAAC championship game. This has just been a whirlwind of a MAAC tournament, hasn't it? You got a couple close calls in the Siena game, a couple close calls in this one. But Sam, there was no doubt about it, was there?
No, I mean, in the first half, we had a little bit of foul trouble, and you could sense that there was a little bit of uneasiness. But I think once the second half rolled around and everyone stuck together, we knew we were going to win the game. Absolutely.
Jasmine, you're named MVP for this tournament. Struggled a little bit in the regular season. Didn't end up getting named to any of the MAAC tournament team or MAAC teams at the end of the season. You turned it into a second gear on this one. What happened?
Well, I think the accolades over the years, I've gotten many accolades, and sometimes it's nice to see other people get what they deserve. And I think everyone on my team who got first, second, or third team deserved to be there. Me personally, I didn't do what I needed to do this year, and that's fine because we ended up 31-3 with a MAAC championship and going to the NCAA tournament. So I try not to look at that because in the end we got what we ultimately wanted. So.
This team's second NCAA tournament appearance in program history. It also happens to be their second NCAA tournament appearance. Just 2 years ago, this team went undefeated in the Northeast Conference, ended up playing Maryland in the NCAA tournament. Is there something different about this year's team from that squad?
I mean, I think there's just a maturity. I think us being seniors, we've been there. We've seen how the NCAA tournament works, and now I feel like we're ready to maybe get a better seed, get a better chance at a neutral site, and hopefully get a first-round win.
Jazz, any thoughts on that?
Like Sam said, I think we're ready. We're definitely a lot more mature. And, whoever we end up playing, I think, like I said earlier, we can give them a run for their money. We're ready.
I got to ask this question, too, before we wrap things up. Marist and Quinnipiac have a history, and Quinnipiac's only been in the MAAC for 2 years now. Marist won 9 consecutive MAAC championships heading into this one. Did you guys want Marist from the start? I know you had the opportunity to play Iona or Fairfield or any of these other teams, but did you guys want Marist from the beginning?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this feeling right now finally puts to rest last year, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
Same. It had to be Marist. It had to be.
Well, it was Marist, and Quinnipiac topples Marist for the first time in program history in a MAAC championship game. Last year, 70-66 victory by the Red Foxes, all wiped away this year as the Quinnipiac Bobcats are going dancing. Sam Guastella, Jasmine Martin, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.